Hello everyone, Crystal here from A Riddled Existence. I'm just making a little video to pop in and say hello. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. I think I got a little over ambitious when I first started this channel, and I started setting up like interviews and stuff with people, and I quickly realized after doing a few interviews that I am completely embarrassed about the way that I communicate. And so that's something that I actually want to work on by myself for a while before I start to release any other interviews with people, at least for the most part. So I think my main problem here is that I get really nervous right before I talk to somebody, and I'm a fast talker in general. I have to like force myself to slow down when I talk chronically. Like I have to think about that nonstop. Otherwise, I'm like rapping the whole time. But whenever I'm doing interviews with somebody, I get really nervous. And so the more nervous I am, the faster I talk. And then it starts to get hard to think, and then words disappear, and I just sound like an idiot because I have a hard time formulating what I'm trying to actually say because I'm just too nervous to think about it. Talking in front of people, even a camera, is really weird to me. It's not something I've ever really done. I like to sing too, but I don't really do that in front of people either. And when I do, I shake like a leaf and I speed sing. So these are all little things I'd like to work on. But in the meantime, I'm hoping to make videos just with myself, talking about topics that I'm interested in and that I know some stuff on. And that'll give me practice talking and formulating my thoughts in a better way. And it'll also give me a chance to talk about subjects that I feel I know enough about to talk about and things of the sort. I'll probably also be sharing some more music just for the heck of it, and things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in here and say hello. And the one other thing that I am going to start doing pretty soon here is making what I'm calling like visual poems. So I'm going to be putting together videos with footage that I gathered myself and writing poems to that, and then putting music under it, either that I made or that somebody else made. It's just kind of like a little self-expression project I want to do in the meantime. I'm kind of always toggling between different kinds of projects, but that's one of the things that I also would like to include here on the channel. And that's going to be under a subcategory called Poets Bleed Ink. That was like another channel thing I originally was going to start, but it's like I have too many. So it's just going to be a subcategory under A Riddled Existence, because my channel here, A Riddled Existence, is supposed to be a place where people talk about things that are on their mind or that riddle their existence, but it's also a place for us to share how we all get through this riddled existence. And the way I do that, and the way many others do that, is by making art and sharing that art with people. And so that's another thing I'm going to do on here. So all of this to say that I'm sorry I haven't uploaded anything for a while. I kind of went into like a self-loathing bubble for a bit and wondered if I should even keep doing this. And so, yeah, I decided that I'm going to keep doing this, but I'm just going to take it slow, get used to everything. And the next video I'm hoping to make is a Myers-Briggs related video. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. That's just how I work. I would like to start typing some people that many of you know, just for fun, because I think it's fun, but also I think it helps shed light on the person, and it helps you see them as more than just a superstar. And for the first video that I do for Myers-Briggs related content. I think I want to do a video on Haley Williams talking about what I think her personality type is. It's not what others say it is online, and why I think this, and how that helps me connect and relate to her as a human, and understand her rather than just looking at her as like some superstar. It really helps you connect to somebody when you make an effort to understand them. So you can look forward to that video. I'm kind of gathering all my information now and just had to figure out how to compile it. But I naturally think about these things. So whenever I do videos typing people, it's people that I naturally resonate with or naturally have a weird fixation on figuring out for some reason. And so she's somebody who I've always resonated with, and it kind of hit me one day like, I think she's this type. And when I started investigating further why I thought this, I feel like it's valid. So that's just a little fun video you can look out for here soon. Aside from that, just going to be kind of random for a little while as I kind of figure out my pacing and myself. And then once I get good at that, we can look forward to some other videos again with interviews and stuff like that. So thanks for listening. Thanks for hearing me out on this extremely long-winded rant, and I hope you have a good day.